What's up? Rosa, welcome to the show.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty match. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
Austin Hayes.
The windup and the 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Now the pitch. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Urias gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So a runner at first with one out now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting us.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late that time for a strike. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Votto waits on it. And that retires the side. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hayes on the run for it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Greg Maddux. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ramon Urias. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike two swinging.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Two out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Santander. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So coming to the plate, Austin Wynns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now the 2-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat. Now
a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mike Trout, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In shift here, now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Hector Velasquez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now in the box, Ramon Urias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So here's Trey Mancini. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Down the 3rd baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 0-2. Lined hard toward right center, and this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He's in at 2nd safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Runner at 2nd here with 1 man out. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The pitcher, number 31. Into
the box, Greg Maddux. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Urias. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Mancini. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 2.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcell.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is foul right side. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Wynns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Hector Velasquez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31.
Stepping in now, Greg Maddux, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Urias. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Trey Mancini. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Down this way, but it's going that way.
In now, Anthony Santander, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. The 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Urias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's there and records the first out. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Ready for another chance?
Just in case.
Leading off the bullpen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Urias stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Wins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Orioles. Number 35.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Orioles.
To the plate now, Ramon Urias. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In there, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line hard toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Urias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Joey Votto is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Iglesias is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Austin wins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with the fastball. I think you go right back to it.
This ball will be chopped foul. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Alberto is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. DJ Stewart will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Rafael Devers is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Into the box now, Ramon Urias. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fry, a native of the state of Michigan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pitch on the way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in once again, Austin Hayes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Brunch posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Greg Maddux is credited with the win. John Means struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Ooh, one more. Okay, Yankee Stadium. Just cares how much. Oh, yay!